when I reminisce. Got some homies buried cause the ops is playing this. Nigga been that corner for your pocket, you get hit. Shipping like a rocket when it's sliding out that clip. With them politics, full of hard knocks. We got scholarships, stories I forgot. But let me rewind. Nelly caught him 3. Donut, he got 5. Retaliation coordinated like electric slide. For a nugget duckets, he been working overtime. Blaming on the nigga pigment, you forget what history went with it. Left a signet with no way to get it. Been this way since 7th. Red line, eat a red rag, shipping blood bath. Niggas scamming, trying to build a future for they son to have. What you get when you take niggas, take the system, take the struggle, take oppression, take the hustle, mix it in that pot of gumbo we don't miss. Yeah. Barely miss. Okay. Yeah. Bitch, I barely miss. Can't recall the moment even when I reminisce. Got some homies buried cause the ops is playing this. Nigga in the corner for your pocket, you get hit. Shipping like a rocket when it's bitch, I need some head to go along with a nigga. Come up, we done hustle, gave us nothing. How we flip it, make it double. Gave my cousin jail time, gave my people long records. How I flip this shit to music, give you niggas classic records, we'll miss. My manager blood, but my label made it crib. King took a bullet to the stove, but he did. I ain't got a daughter, she get brought up, watch it flip. But she barely miss. You can't tell a black queen shit. Watch the money spring flip. I've been working long hours, I've been working swing shifts. Tied our people up in chains, niggas shackled to the ankles. Now we busting down chains. Beat the system, tell them thank you for the motivation. That shit captivating niggas.
Hey gems, it's your girl MissJemima, and we are back at it again with another motherfucking video. And today's video is episode 1. Are we doing episodes? I guess. Episode 1 of our self-investment series, and because that's what my channel is about, we finna get into the what? The looks. Okay, now you guys know I do have some steps that I employ already just in my regular day-to-day routine. I did a whole video about it, how to like what did I title it? How to look put together. Okay, how to look good. Okay, good. And so in that video I detail some of the things that I already do just to keep myself up. And while I do those things on a fairly regular basis, there are a couple other things that I've been wanting to do but never really took the plunge, never really looked into it to figure out what I need to do to get into it. So we're gonna do those things today. I literally just got back from the gym. I went straight to the gym after I did my hair, and I didn't really like talk through me doing my hair because you guys see it all the time. Like, I feel like y'all might even be haired out at this point. So I did my usual shebang. I am trying out Amika hair products, so that is the new thing with my hair. Also, I did not tone it. The last time I attempted to just bleach and not tone, I didn't really like the outcome. This isn't so bad. Now, did I oversleep? Unfortunately by an hour, and that's why I didn't tone my hair? Absolutely. But also, I'm not mad. I think that when I use the Amika purple shampoo, it settles it moderately. Like, it does enough to do enough. It doesn't look fantastic like what if I toned it, but also if I was spent the week like this, I would still feel fantastic. I would still feel great. And I'm not gonna lie, cutting out a third of the routine, I am not mad at that at all. And to still look good, I'm still a fan. One thing about it, no matter how much maintenance I do, I always want for it to be something that I can realistically keep doing in my routine over and over and over, okay? If there is a shortcut that I can employ, I will absolutely do it, okay? Because the goal is to be consistent and to do whatever I can to be my highest self all of the time. So that being said, we are going to get into a beauty routine this evening. Everything's gonna be DIY, everything's gonna be here at home, because while I love a good service, you guys know I love a good service, I feel like everything that we get done, we should be able to finesse on our own. Like you guys saw, I took some clippers to my hair earlier. Now, when I touch up my hair, it never looks perfect, but it looks good enough. Okay, I can finesse it. And you know, I alternate between maintaining it myself and going to the barber. My nails, you guys know I'm officially a nail queen now. I have got that down pat. Eventually, I'm sure I'm gonna be over it and go back to a nail salon. Fantastic either way, as long as my nails are done, as long as they are cleaned up and pretty to my liking, that's what matters to me. But like, knowing that there are things that that you can do at home for a fraction of the cost that it would cost for you to get it done by a professional. Keyword professional, okay? Because them people be working. They know what they're doing, all right? And at home, we're doing a lot of guesswork. But there are things that you could in fact do at home to maintain yourself. If you are, you know, budget conscious, if you just like doing stuff on your own time, or if you in fact might do it better. I have some friends that do nails, baby, they eat down, okay, with the designs. Like, they are so talented. But that is the goal for this evening. We're gonna shower, get into our skincare, do our nails, do all the things, and I cannot wait. So let's get to it. I went to the grocery store first though. I'm gonna put my groceries up and then wash the dishes, and then we'll get to it. Like, because once I hop in the shower and start doing all the things, these household responsibilities ain't finna see me, okay? I'm trying to be responsible, balance. So by the time y'all see me, it might be dark. I don't know. The sun go down at noon now, so. Okay, so I'm finally back. You guys won't have any idea how much later it is. Hint, I should already be in bed. Ow! But we are dedicated to the routine. We're going to be consistent, and we're not gonna let this first day be a flop. Is it technically the next day now? Yeah, but until my eyes close, it don't count. So let's hop in the shower. I am going to focus on treating the skin tonight. Hold please. I'm going to be using the Salmon Fruity Centella body wash, the set, the body wash and the lotion. I'm going through the body wash like it's nothing, like my goodness. But yeah, I love this. I love how it hydrates my skin, the way it looks glowy, the way it's nourished, the way I get the salmon PDRN benefits that I usually take time to rub into my face, and I get it now all over my body. And I'm telling y'all, ever since I've been like super consistent, like I mean super consistent with my body care routine, and I mean consistent and not just a detailed body shower, a detailed shower routine. You guys know I always did that, but like being intentional with the products that I'm using. And if I am using a product that is purely vibes, I try to incorporate something else into the routine so I have some kind of nourishing factor that's helping my actual skin. And I will say, like, my skin is just overall brighter, overall more even, overall softer. Like, I love my skin right now. Like, she's fabulous. She is truly fabulous. And so we are going to be bigger and better this year, and we're gonna start with using this gem here. Everything else will be a pretty straightforward shower routine. I'm not planning on doing nothing too crazy. This is not gonna be an everything shower, like, babes, it's not. But I will be cleansing the body. I will also be double cleansing the face per usual. And I'm also gonna do a little baby scrub situation, nothing too crazy. I've been using this for quite some time actually. So technically my podiatrist said that I shouldn't be physically exfoliating my feet, and so I stopped doing it, but I also stopped doing all my other, well, not all of them, but most of my feet maintenance. So I'm gonna be doing a very light exfoliation, and then tomorrow we can get to the nitty-gritty of it all. But yeah, I like this because it's not like the cheese grater. It's nothing like super intense. This is literally just like that very, very light layer of dead skin. This will take off. Like, I love this stuff. I get them from Amazon. I get them in a pack. So I like these before I do a treatment. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I don't think you're supposed to double exfoliate like that, but that's what I'm gonna do. So don't tell on me. What she don't know won't hurt her. It might hurt me, but she ain't gotta know that. So because this is going to be a real shower, I'm really about to get in there. It's gonna be scalding hot water. It's not a shower routine where I'm suffering through the whole video because I'm trying to prevent the camera from fogging up. If y'all see something, y'all see something. If y'all don't, I'm sorry. But I'm about to take it through there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to take it through there. Okay, so I am feeling quite delicious post shower. I'm still like damp, so while I air dry a little bit, we're gonna handle our oral care. And let me tell you something. Let me put you on game real quick. Hold on. So I like all kinds of floss. I do. I do. But ever since I tried this like expanding floss situation, I discovered this on TikTok. I think I saw something like an ad or something saying that these are now in store. I don't know, but I got mine from TikTok. And what makes these unique compared to other flosses that I've experienced, it starts off looking very normal, but it actually expands as it gets wet. And also it's black, so you can actually like really see the gunk that it's taking out of your teeth, and especially your gums. Like the first time I saw it, I was in shock because, oh my gosh, all my other flosses have always been white, so you can't really see the gunk. The gunk be white. I don't know if I ever want to show you all this. It's so gross. But like legitimately, when you gotta go up and clear gum, it's like, oh, I really see how not flossing will set you up for failure, truly. And game changer, really taking your time to floss is the key, okay? Really getting up underneath the gum line. All right, up and through the gum. Okay, well, so far nothing crazy is coming out. I did floss after dinner. I did a quick 1-2 with like the regular floss picks. I love those. I use those mainly like post-meal to get food out of my teeth. And if I'm like really lazy that night and just need to do something in a pinch, I use those. But typically this is what I go for nighttime flossing. Damn, my teeth dry at night? Oh my God. And it's also on camera. I swear it'd be expanding. It look real, no, it's expanding a little bit. Okay, I'm not, oh, you can't, can you tell how it looks like thread that's starting to like come apart? You probably can't really tell. Make it a little more dramatic, but it like comes apart into like a billion little threads. Do you see? And like as it does that, I guess it picks up more stuff. I don't know, this stuff is exceptional, like exceptional. Oh, that's kind of gross. That's a little gunky. Oh, that's so gross. I'm so sorry. But that's the most I've come up with. When I tell y'all, and then what influenced me was watching people's videos. That was gross. Like, it's giving y'all never flossed before in your life. That was insane. That was literally insane. That one's not super gross either. It's a little something. But because it's black, you really see it. On a white piece of floss, you would not be able to tell. Okay, that one's, you see it's expanding here. Can you tell? Yeah, you see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. Yeah, it's so good. And honestly, it makes flossing your teeth more interesting and more enjoyable to do. And y'all know I love when anything is more fun to do. Like, make it exciting for me. Make it an experience, okay? Entertain me. Though in this case, I rather would not be entertained by plaque. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's so gross. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna show y'all. Oh, that was so gross. So for me, my weak point is the back of that last tooth. So although it's super uncomfortable, I do go out of my way to make sure I really clean back there. Because baby, very easy to forget that the back exists. Like all the way in the back. Another like teeth cleaning thing I like to use are these. I have a big pack. I just keep refilling this little mini one so I can keep it all in my floss holder. But I literally just like go in between and just... I don't do this one as often though. Maybe like every weekish. In my mind, it's kind of like you're deep cleaning. Now because of the size, I can't get it between every tooth. So I just do what I can. I will say, it does feel good though. Now, I'm not gonna go in with mouthwash. And I'm a girly that loves mouthwash, but apparently the dentists are saying that when you use mouthwash regularly, it increases your chance of having high blood pressure, or it actually increases your blood pressure because you're destroying all the bacteria in your mouth, not just the good one, not just the bad ones, sorry. And there's like a good one that you need, nitric something. I could be making that up. That name, not the medical stuff. But yeah, so now I just use it like as a refresher here and there. And it's been hard, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard. I love mouthwash, y'all. It just makes my oral routine feel so complete. Oh Lord, I feel like a dirty girl without it. Where's my new toothpaste? Hold on. Oh, they gifted me this at my last dental appointment, so we're gonna try her out. I am a Sensodyne girl, true and true, but she was like, you know, go ahead and try this out, and I said, for free skis? Hell yeah, I'll try it out for free skis. So we are going to see how I like her. Shout out to Crest, gum and sensitive. See, but this ain't whitening though. Yeah, it's always gonna be Sensodyne for me. I'm not gonna hold you, because I get the sensitive teeth and the whitening action for sure you right on. Oh, that booger. Oh no, why do the shower water always does that to me? I don't know what it is, but my nose always runs in the shower. In this shower, to be very specific. All right, time for the brushies. Oh, I don't like the texture. What the hell is this? What the heliante? Why she's giving generic store brand watered down Greek yogurt vibes. I like my toothpaste smooth and creamy. Okay. Flavor isn't bad. I go all the way around. It's gonna be ugly. I'm sorry, bear with me, but go all the way around. The front, the side, go back, and go around. Hit the back again. Okay, you get the gum line coat. And then the top. Now brush your tongue. Brush your tongue. Hit it with the tongue scraper. Sometimes I'll use a tongue brush, like a designated tongue brush. I also really like these. But this scrapes, and it's also stainless steel, which helps with odor. Something for your tongue, child, but this is easy to wash. You know, this is this one. Damn, that was short. Oh my god. No mouthwash. And since I flossed earlier, I'm not gonna hit the water flosser. I don't do that as often anymore because that expanding floss is so good. It really gets into the nitty gritty. So like, I don't be feeling like I need to do all that, but it'd be fun. So sometimes just like splashing water in my mouth. Okay, and now we are off to skincare, darling. We are going to keep it light tonight, and we're gonna go slightly backwards because there's a new product that I want to try, and I want to put it on at night and either do it on clean skin, but I also want to shave my face so that is done because I'm tired of seeing my beard on these damn back camera videos and pictures. Like, oh my god. So that's what we're gonna do first. Now, I have been exfoliating my skin quite a bit this week, so I didn't do anything today. In the shower, I'm not gonna use an exfoliating product tonight. I'm really gonna be focused on hydration over the next couple of weeks. Not weeks, I'm sorry, next couple of nights before I go back to my regular routine of retinols and actives. But baby, this face needs to be dermaplaned expeditiously, and I need my eyebrows done, honey, like desperately done. I wonder if I could use the camera screen to clean up my eyebrows. That's risky, huh? Let's try, because it's nighttime, so I'm not putting my contacts in so I can see clearly. So I cannot, in fact, see clearly now, even though the rain is gone. Also, let me put a little some on my lips, because this is crazy. This is insane. Yeah, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm really about to use y'all. Okay, so before I continue on with my skincare, gross, I'm going to wipe off that serum from around my eyebrow area because I'm going to start using, I'm going to try to start Minoxidil to see if I can get my eyebrows to be a little bit thicker, mainly on the ends. Like this one is a little, you know, I feel like this one's actually looking pretty decent. I'm like, when did she get a little thick like that on the end? She a little, she could use some work, but either way, we are going to see what she gives, honey. So I picked this up. Cause child, I said, I'm not paying for no name brand when it's the same ingredient. Like, these look real. Yo, wanna scam us so bad. So I've seen people use Q-tips. I've seen people use spoolies. All I have are Q-tips, so that's just what we're gonna use. And we're gonna see how that works. If I decide to keep using this, then I'll invest in some spoolies. Okay, does this smell super crazy? I don't know if this is a good idea using this right after dermaplaning or shaving my face. Should have started here. This is really my weakest point. Right here, honey. Yeah, I think this is fine. I feel like my eyebrow feels very well saturated. Like that one dip. Because you're not supposed to put like too much. Oh, my eyebrow's gonna be fleeky. Oh, baby. Baby. Now, some of the girlies were saying that it makes hair grow everywhere, but I'm not opposed. I'm already shaving my face. So like, baby, don't threaten me with something I'm already doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know somebody used Minoxidil on their face to grow their beard. His beard's still thriving. I don't think he's using it anymore. So they gotta do something for the brows. But I think he used like actual Rogaine. Maybe I look at that price between Rogaine and generic. I said, yeah, this look good to me. Okay, so after applying, I believe the girlies went back in with a Q-tip. Well, let me use a clean one first and just clean around the edge. Child, stop blurring out the jaw, because you don't want the hair to grow just anywhere. Okay, and then no, I've heard people say just a Q-tip. I've heard people say micellar water. So I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do both. Top. Gonna grab another Q-tippy. Baby, the eyebrows finna be tea. Crumpets and scones, darling. All right. A little micellar water. Oh my God. Water, girl? You sound insane. I'm gonna do one side for each brizzy brow. Just to be on the safe side, we're gonna do the same thing. Flip the brush. The Q-tip, child, not the brush. This eyebrow actually looks really good right now. Like, I'm a little shocked. Why is she behaving today? Like, she look like she got a little growth on the side. She must be showing out for y'all. Oh, period. Oh, she a gem. Period. I know that's right. Show out for the girls. Show out for the girls, honey. I should take before and after pics, huh? I always forget to do that. Oh, God. That's how we talking about stuff and I have no, like, real proof. Nasty, right? Let me do that right now before I forget. I feel like the brow already looks better. Am I tripping? I'm tripping. There's no way. I'm tripping? I'm tripping. All right, girl. Not the photo shoot. Okay. And now we're gonna finish our skincare for the evening. We're keeping it light, keeping it simple, keeping it basic, but effective. And that's the key. That's the key. Since we already had that layer of hydration on, I didn't use my sprays because once again, the brows. I'm gonna go in with the VT PDRN essence. And I like to like match my body with the face when it comes to like treatments and stuff. It doesn't always work out perfectly. And I like her because she's thick and super moisturizing. I'm going to avoid the eyebrow area though. So I'll keep it to the cheeks, center of the face, and a little bit on the forehead. But yeah, so like when I do a retinol body treatment, I usually try to pair it with my retinol face day just so that things are aligned. Every once in a while I don't feel like doing that, I need something else and that's fine too, but I feel like it's a good way to, oh shit, Oh my God. Habits, Joe. I feel like it's a good way to be consistent with the entire body routine. All right, finish her up with a little moisturizer. Actually, we're gonna go heavy today. We're gonna go straight with the Laroche Posay because this stuff, I use it to like slug. So like I'll typically apply my regular moisturizer and then this on top. And I've been doing it a lot lately because I've been exfoliating a lot. So trying to preserve my moisture barrier. And the way my skin is so damn excellent in the morning. Oh my God. And the reason why I'm not trying to do the most right now is because, you know, I'm just being very careful with the eyebrows, child. Being very careful. Even right now, my skin feels immaculate. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, so now that my skincare is done, final freaking leave, no final spray, no nothing. Oh my God, what a bleak evening. Like, short and sweet, effective, but like, oh my God. I'm going to finally slather my body down in this lotion so we can throw our PJs on and then move on to the next phase. No pain, no gain, baby. No pain, no gain. In case y'all forgot how fantastic this stuff is, I'm finna show you. I'm finna run it back. It smells so good. It's like fruity, but not like in a childish way, but youthful, if that makes any sense. Like, come on. It's a very rich lotion, like body cream, okay? Because I'm like, it's in between a lotion and a butter. It's very nice, oh my God. And I told you, once I got over spending a coin on it because it's on Amazon, I was just like, damn, this is something I'm gonna have to always have in my lineup, like for real. Whenever it finishes, I'm so quick to place another order. Oh. The skin just looks so healthy, I love it. I just love being a healthy queen. Okay, now that I am thoroughly moisturized and soft and smelling good, we are going to finish it off with a little bio oil. And I use this on my stretch marks, so my stomach, stretch marks, and like where I can tell my skin is like going to be super like crepey. So I like to get, oh my God, what the hell? So shoulders, I don't have like crazy stretch marks on my shoulders. I feel like at one time they were more prominent. And then I like to get the sides of my breast and then hit the stomach and like a little bit on the sides. I have some stretch marks there. And you know, they say with weight loss you get more stretch marks, and typically that's the case, but I don't really see nothing crazy. I don't know if it's because my weight loss is slow as hell, but because I haven't been consistent with this oil for too long, and I feel like, don't they say you need like 3 months to see results? So maybe it's just a combination of like my skincare routine that's been helping to keep it at bay, or maybe just it's coming. Maybe it just ain't hit yet. But either way, my skin always feels so fabulous when I'm done my routine, and it always looks fabulous as a result. Oh my God. And once again, this is a fabulous self-love moment. Take time to love on your body, appreciate your body. You know, we all have flaws. We all have things that we don't necessarily think are our best features, but our bodies fight so hard for us. It carries us day by day. And even when my body's trying to play me sometimes, you know, she still do her little 1, 2, 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? So take some time to show her love and appreciate what you have. While you work for better, work for more, work for whatever your goals are. In the meantime, appreciate what you have, okay? Appreciate your moisturized stretchies, okay? Your glistening gut. Body tea. Okay, y'all, we are almost at the finish line for today. I was struggling to not take my skincare down to my chin like I normally do, fight for my life, because I do want to wax tonight as well. I want to get rid of the hairies so that we have a fresh slate to start on tomorrow. I haven't waxed in a little bit, y'all. I've been cheating like hell using my electric razor, and it's just like, girl, you know you get better results and more long-lasting results when you shave. So like, let's not wax. Oh my God. So like, let's not play ourselves. You know, the goal is to not play ourselves. Now in a pinch, you gotta do what you gotta do. But if you can make time for it, then make time for it and do it, Miss Lazy. Like, Miss Lazy Bones. Okay. Oh, we're almost at the finish line. We're almost at the finish line. Get a popsicle stick. My waxer has been sitting here heating up. Oh gosh, this is going to take me out. It's been so long. Oh my God. Okay, so I did wash my armpits, but I'm just gonna go in with some pre-wax spray anyways. Typically I do this before I shower, but I just want to be done, okay? I don't want no smoke. God, it smells so good. I just want to make sure there's no residue of nothing under here. It's cold. Luckily my armpits don't get super hairy, but I really do like being a seal. Are seals the ones that are hairless? Like, I hate the maintenance, but I love being like completely smooth and soft. Like I want to be a balloon. And I was like, is that the patriarchy? Or do I just really enjoy being a balloon? I was like, I really enjoy being a balloon. I do. And then I'm not gonna spray this directly on my face. I'm gonna put more, I'm gonna do the other side, put more on the pad. On one side, concentrate it so that it actually gets moist for real. This is a like face washing pad that's dry, and when it's underwater, it expands into like a full sponge. So that's a little rough, kind of like an exfoliation kind of thing. But yeah, it's already starting to expand, like you can tell. Anyways. All right, y'all. Oh, Lord. It's always that first time back that be getting you. When you do it regularly, it don't be so bad. But when you've been out the game and then you're shaving in between, let this be a lesson to you, Jemima. I don't have enough on this. I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, definitely not enough wax on this for one clean swipe. And it's too thin. It's not gonna pull well either. Lord! Damn, I need some new beads. I think the mix is too low. It's always something. Always something. Okay, hopefully that does it. While that dries, I'm gonna do a layer on my chin, my chinny chin chin. Oh, this is a terrible job. Oh my God. It'll do, child. It'll do. Yay, come on. Oh my God. Just adhering for real. Lord, look at this. Oh, that's a terrible, yeah, it didn't take. Jeez, I was quiet. Damn, I think I'm gonna have to double up on these. Yeah, look at that. What? 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 Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, she was spicy. Oh, she was long overdue. Okay. I could deal with that, but I'm gonna do one more pass since I have to do my chin again too. I picked up a couple. There's what, 2-3 hairs on this. Hair 1, hair 2, and there somewhere. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give her a break though. I'm gonna go to the next side because God. See, actually, don't give her a break. Oh, it feels so good. It's ugly, but it feels good. But once I keep doing this consistently, it'll do what I need to do. Okay, I feel like that's a decent one. okay. Yeah, it was still a little bit that came out, but not bad. That first one was crazy. I said them hairs were extra kinky coily. They're so curly. Period. It's giving edges. You know what? Let's talk about it. It is giving edges. I might be selling edges. That's nasty. Huh? Edges for sale though. If it's not nasty to you, it's not nasty to me. Cash at me. Cash at me. Okay, picked up the tiny little situations, the little fuzzies. Oh, picked up a lot of the fuzzies. Period. But yeah, and I mainly want to wax my beard area because I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does, but it helps fade the dark spots when I wax. So we're gonna be doing that on a consistent basis again because I want to get rid of some of this dark scarring that for some reason the skincare that helps my face does nothing for the jowl. Okay, so we are applying after wax. This one didn't take as well as the other one, but after 2 tries, that's all I have. Okay. And the next session will be better now that I got this initial one out of the way. So getting that residual wax off. There we go. And over time it'll look better and better. Now if I was not waxing tonight, I would do an underarm treatment, which is basically any kind of like acid toner pad or whatever. I'm currently using this serious multi-blend from Strivectin, and I just used it once. So after a couple of days I will pick it back up and use this like maybe like twice a week ish. I found this at Costco and picked this one up, but she's a heavy hitter. But right now I think I could use heavy hitter, so maybe like once a week because it has AHAs, BHAs, PHAs, and TXA. Like same. But yeah, so now that that is finally done, we are going to go in with a lash serum. Y'all, I be finding gems at Costco. I actually picked this up today because I said, oh, and I looked it up. It had fairly good reviews, so I'm excited to see how this works. I'm curious to see how my eyes gonna respond to this. You guys know I have a bum eye, I have uveitis, but it's saying that, you know, this is a difference that it can make. But my eyelashes are really curly, so I quite literally don't know how that is going to affect me. Like, oh, you do it at the lash line or on the lashes? I thought you put it like on the lashes like a mascara. One dip of the wand is enough for both eyes. Wipe excess product from brush before applying and use a single stroke on the eyelid above the upper lash line, taking care not to get the serum in the eye. Do not apply the lower lash line. Ooh, good thing I read that. Child, I don't know if I can reach my lash line. It's the reason why I don't wear a liner often, because like I said, my lashes are super curly. I don't trust doing this on camera. Like It actually wasn't that bad, especially for not using an actual mirror. So I will see how this reacts in the morning and over the next couple of days. And hopefully I will have beautiful long lashes, y'all. I can't wait to see. I hope I have no side effects and that my eyebrows going fuller, my eyelashes are thicker and longer. I'm excited about this journey, y'all. I'm excited. Finish off with a little Edam on the lips, a little exfoliating situation. I love using her right before I go to bed. I wake up with soft, juicy lips. All right, y'all, we are finally done with this damn bathroom. Like I've been in here all my life. Okay, y'all. Oh, I'm tripping. I spent on perfume. Oh, I know you lying. Okay, I'm back. So I think I told you guys in the previous vlog that I've been experimenting with like different foot creams, and as of late I've been testing out retinol on the feet to see how she reacts. And I will say I haven't enjoyed the Gold Bond retinol face and body lotion. Now the only thing about this is the fact that I wasn't sure if I liked it because it was so hydrating or if it was actually, oh my god, I'm so sore. Y'all, my hamstrings are so sore from a workout 2 days ago. Oh my god, I can't cross my legs. From the actual retinol, or if it's a combination of the two. And while I do like it, I personally saw the biggest difference when I started wearing a special sock specifically designed for foot products, right? Now, I know for a long time people were saying that to, you know, oh, put on socks when you're done your whatever. But my thing is, putting on cotton socks when you're applying a product, I feel like, isn't the sock going to absorb the product? I never really understood that concept, and it didn't really do anything for me. I didn't really like it. I didn't feel like adding the sock helped at all. And so I did see some moisture from the cream, the lotion on its own, but it wasn't until I started wearing these regularly. And I got these, I want to say from Amazon. I think it's from Amazon or from like TikTok shop or something. I feel like I got these from Amazon. And it's a 4-pack, and they have like a lining on the inside, like silicone type thingy. And the way this like keeps the actual product literally on the foot, ooh, tell me why the camera done cut off on me. Battery died. Dang, I've been rapping, huh? But yeah, so using this sock every night literally takes whatever cream you're using, whatever treatment you're using, or whatever lotion you're applying to the next freaking level. Because of that silicone situation, it actually traps that moisture overnight. The sock thing never made sense to me. I'm so sorry. A lot of things don't be making sense to me, or maybe my body just don't be liking it. And I especially like this because I actually hate sleeping with socks. I hate it. And I like these because my toes are free. And so since my toes are free, it doesn't feel like cumbersome. I don't feel like my toes are drowning. You know what I'm saying? Like, look it. Oh, I love it so much. These are fan-freaking-tastic. And I'm telling you, the combination of a good exfoliating cream, a good super moisturizing cream with that sock on a regular basis, oh, it eats down, okay? When I tell y'all, baby, that's one of the best things I ever did for my feet. Truly, honestly, truly, I love it. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna explore different options. I think some people might like regular, like full length socks, but I'll try to see if I can find what I have now and maybe some substitutions, and I'll link them for you guys down below in case you're interested. But if you don't take anything out of this video, like product wise, y'all know I don't like telling people, oh, you need this, you need this. If you have crispy feet, if you have dry feet, and applying product alone doesn't really get the job all the way done for real, you might want to consider trying these. They're fan-freaking-tastic. In fact, yeah, they need to be in my favorites video. 100%. Like, it's so stinking good. Oh gosh, when I tell you the difference I saw, and I'm so glad I tested out the gold blonde before. Like, it was cute, you know? It didn't do anything like super life-changing that my other stuff didn't do. I haven't been doing it for too long. So, you know, the retinol, time will tell. But adding that sock, bro, like, what? It's so freaking fantastic. And then I take any leftovers, rub it into my hands. Man, because one thing about your hands, they will tell on you, honey. Nothing tells your age more than your hands and your neck. And I already got more than enough neck, child. I got 2, so. Yeah, anyways, that is it for tonight. We will continue on in the morning. I had to edit or make modifications to a video, so that kind of took up my evening. I planned on doing my whole beauty routine today, but it's fine. Once again, this is real life, okay? I'm learning routines that I can employ in my real life, and in real life, things don't go to plan all the time. So figuring out how to work certain routines into my schedule so that I can be consistent is super important to me right now. So finding the time where I can squeeze things in, that's just the reality of life, honestly. But trying to find quick and effective, straight to the point routines, that's really what it is. Like, honestly, even with waxing, what discourages me most about waxing is the time it takes for the wax to heat up, like literally. And why does that discourage me? You could do that while you're in the shower or something. You know, just like little things like that that have been hindering me that I need to work on. You know, minimizing restrictions so that it's not a recurring issue. Like I moved my wax to a different place now. It's now in my current like main bathroom, so that I don't have to think about, okay, let me go dig it out from here and dig it out from here. I don't care if it has to sit out on a bathroom counter. Baby, I'm now back to being a regular waxer because I want the perks. Like, I love my pits. And then over time, it's gonna actually like clear up and I'll do a better job at waxing, and then I'll be able to do the one pass like I used to do. Like, it's so soft. My skin is so soft right now. I feel so delicious, and that's really my goal in life. I want to feel delicious all the time. People getting to see and experience me is a perk, honey. It's a bonus. I love this for me. And y'all, when I tell my skin is going to be popping in the morning, and this is not even the full shebang, but I can already tell the skin is going to do what it needs to do. Period. Let me go get this baby beauty sleep. Okay? Because that's important too. Good and night. Bye. Y'all tripping. Nobody's gonna tell me I forgot my Invisalign. Okay, now goodbye for real now. I'm about to go get it and put it back in my mouth. Okay, bye. Hello, darlings. I am getting ready to do a quick sesh of my red light therapy situation because I do need to do this more often. You know, I said I need to take this more seriously and do this regularly so that I can get all the benefits for my skin. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. We are gonna chill out, relax, scroll on TikTok, maybe watch a little Netflix while we do a quick sesh. The one I use is from Higher Dose. Yeah. Gang, gang. Period. So red light therapy on your face is used to stimulate collagen production, reduce inflammation, and accelerate skin cell regeneration. It helps diminish fine lines and wrinkles, improve skin tone and texture, treat acne, and reduce redness for a more rejuvenated appearance. Now, there are different like light waves that you can use to treat certain things about your skin. I believe the red one is anti-aging, improves tone and texture, promotes faster cellular turnover, which can lead to smoother, more even skin texture and reduction in dark spots, period. Accelerates healing, helps with wound healing, potentially reducing scarring. So it's just like really great overall. And it's super easy to use. Like, you can pre-charge it. Right now, it's not even hooked up to anything. You can do like chores around the house. You can chill out like I'm about to do right now. And just vibe. Like, who doesn't love to just vibe? We're just gonna lay back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Yeah.
I knew what the desperation and hopelessness was like. What it felt like to breathe and taste the knowledge that you had no control, no sense of self. Even if they never laid a hand on him, being kept alive like this, as a captive and mostly in isolation.
So now that our red light therapy mask session is over, we're just gonna conclude the evening with a really quick skincare routine where we focus on hydration. I have incorporated a couple new products that I've been really enjoying. Well, I've been using them, but now I have the full size. It is the Cosrx 6 Peptide Skin Booster. I use this after using my usual liquid situation with my Laroche Posay, followed by my Astur Cream Mist. So I use those fresh out the shower. And then I go in with the Cosrx Peptide situation. Then I follow it with a couple pumps of the Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. And so far, I've been really enjoying it. After adding those liquids to the skin, we're going to follow up with the VT PDRN Essence 100. So good, so good. And of course, taking everything down to the neck. Moisturizing with our Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. You guys know how I feel about this. You guys know the love that is this product. So good. Going in with an extra moisturizer, the Laroche Posay AP Lip Car something, but it's like their super heavy duty moisturizing situation. Oh, I'm such a fan of this stuff. It's so good. Oh, I have a mini right here. Yeah, the La Roche-Posay Lipicard AP plus M Max Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. Ah, so good. So good. I like to go in with an exfoliating pad. This one is the Bevel exfoliating pad with 10% glycolic acid. Now you could also use the ordinary glycolic acid toner and do it that way. That's cheaper, economical. You get a lot of bang for your buck. I like the pads because they're easy peasy lemon squeezy. I also use a Strivectin exfoliating pad. Whatever exfoliating pad that I have on hand actually is what I use. And I just use one for both. Like literally just take it, give it a little rubberoo. I am prone to getting ingrowns in my armpits, so I feel like this does a great job at helping to clear them as well as help to lighten my armpits. Like I said, I don't do this super often, but it does really help. And like I said, this isn't the most economical way, so I'll stretch this one pad, honey, because baby, stop playing with me. If you want to save a coin, just take the glycolic acid situation, dab a little bit in your hand, tap, tap, tap. Or use a cotton pad, rub, whatever the case may be. All right, I am ready for bed. I feel good, I smell good, I'm so moisturized. I used my Cycler and Shower Body Balm tonight. I'm gonna wake up a hydrated queen. I'm so excited, I love this for me. I love these at-home maintenance situations that go a long way into ensuring that I feel better overall on a day-to-day basis. Like, it literally just does it for me. In any new way that I can find to enhance the experience in the casa, a DIY situation, yeah, I'm 100% here for it, period. So let me know down below if you guys have any DIY beauty maintenance or just home maintenance routines that you guys employ. I'm very interested in hearing what you guys do. And I want to know if there's any that I also adopt into my routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Toodles.